sunlight, I use sunlight at home, and you need that load to clean your clothes. But with Snap, I use maybe half of it to clean. Why? Because it's high on concentration, and because it's low, that means eventually, instead of, let's say, having you buy a sunlight and it gives you 50 loads. But with mine, with high concentration but lower amount of the liquid, I can use more, maybe 60, 70. So you save money at the end, right? And the pet health, for people that has pet, you can buy from this side. Those are varies from consumable to into his well-being. Let's say shampoo, pet balm, so on. And the auto works. Now you don't need to go to Canadian Tire and buy stuff to wash your car, shimmering rims. You can just order online. Same cost, and maybe the quality is even better. And we have the full enhancer that will increase the economy of your car. You're spending, I don't know how much you check the gas today. It's increasing. How long have we touched 110, right? Maybe once a year, and that's it. And we have the shopping financial. So debt shredder, it's for people who want to get rid of their debt. We have step by step how to make a plan system to get rid of it, or whether you want to know a little bit more about the mortgage loan, building assets, and all this stuff. We have service for that. And for people that want to create a website, or if you want to manage a website, or even you want to sell a website, someone wants to create a website for your company, well, you can introduce them to these services. We help them focus on what kind of customer they need, whether they want to do some advertisement, marketing, whether in Facebook you want to do Facebook campaign, or you want to Google some AdWords. Let's say you type your name and then you'll be on the top 5 of the list. That's all the solution that we provide. It's out there for you to look at. And like Wendy says, we're also an internet market company. So not only we sell exclusive products, let's say you want something out of it, and let's say you want to buy clothes, we're able to do that too. All the well-known stores are there. Not even that, we have thousands and thousands. And we say 1,000 is not, it's 4,500 stores, even more. So let's say one store, how many products they have? More than 200 products. And you can do the math and you know how many products. You can search online through shop.com. And there's no cost. You just enter, sign up, and you just shop in a mall without wall. 2016, rank 59, not so bad. It's increasing year after year. And because you're registered as a preferred customer, you're eligible to earn cash back. And not only that, if you refer a friend, you get 0.5% of their cash back. So it's really contagious. And you shop online, you want to help people, you tell them, come on, I'll show you another way how to save money. And they go shop online through you, you get percentage, and that's permanent. And you can withdraw your cash back anytime, deposit to your bank. It's really easy, what I say. And you can also download the Shop Buddy. That's a tool in the browser, in your browser. And what does Shop Buddy do is when you go search, let's say you forgot to go log in on shop.com, and I say I want to buy Adidas and I really want it, I go shop, and this one's gonna go ching 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 ching, it's gonna pop something. So it reminds you to log in to your shop.com website, and it gives you all the hot deals, all the cash back. It says how many cash back. Just like why shop one shop? Hot deals, price alert, save money, cash back, shop direct. And even a better way to shop is that you can download on your mobile application. So you don't need to bring your laptop all the time or go home to shop. You can use your phone, download it, and shop whatever you want. You see, you want shoes or want some clothing, you compare the price, and do you think shopping physically is smarter, or shopping somewhere, just buying this and you buy it online, you save 20 bucks. And use that 20 bucks maybe to go eat instead, why not? And it contains all the shopping essential. You got e-gift, whether you want to send gift electronically. Let's say you want something at Best Buy, send you a gift card, right? And auto ship. You want something next month, you don't want it this month, then you can auto ship it, right? So here's apparel, you got some well-known pounds, roots, department store. Just to give you a little idea, all the branding, the popular store out there. But that's not only that. That's just 1%. It's even more and more and more. So that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause for Steven. So I'm going to talk a little bit about myself. I'll keep it short. So my name is Arturo. I was born in Panama, so my Chinese is not as good. But when I got introduced to this business, I signed up for the business. But what I did not know is that I also signed up for a Mandarin class. So why I'm doing this business is because I always had an entrepreneurial type of spirit. I hate 9 to 5. I don't know how many of you like 9 to 5. I just can't do it. I just spoke with my trainer yesterday at the gym, and he's the same as me. He just can't do it. He can't stay in the office and do the same thing every single day for 365 days. We just die, you know, we can't do that. So for me, I know what kind of leverage powering you can get from a business, but what really intrigued me was the variety of products that this company offers. And not only that, it's also the compensation plan, which I will talk about, which just blew my mind. And right away I just signed up, and they were surprised that I just signed up right away. So I'm going to be talking about how this company makes money, but first of all is what's the problem nowadays, is that the 45-year plan is we all start working when you're 20 years old, and you work hard, really long hours just to be able to retire when you're 65, if you're lucky, you know? So how many of you people know people who are following the 45-year plan and is rich? Not many, right? Because those people are here, the rich people. We consist of 95% of the people who are working to make money for the 5 people to stay rich, right? And even in the 95% of the people, once we're 65, a lot of people die because they work themselves too much. Some of them, they're just struggling financially, even at 50 years old, you know? So when you're 50 years old and you still have no money left aside, you think about yourself, man, I'm stuck, how can I get ahead? You know? So it's a huge problem. And that's not really completely our fault, because that's how we're taught to do it, you know? Go to school, study, work, and hopefully you retire. So, we all have this debt, whether it's for your house, whether it's for school, whether it's just credit cards. Everybody has a credit card. These debts, what's the answer? Money. Do we have it? No. So, you know, there's also another way, traditionally in banking, I don't know if Fung knows accounting, annuity, bank annuity, where you have to come up to the bank and deposit a huge lump sum of money in order to hopefully get a residual income, a check every month for, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000. Well, let's make the calculation. If you wanted $1,000 residually, how much do you have to invest? $600,000, that's what we're talking about. So, do you imagine yourself building $600,000 in your lifetime just to get $1,000 every month to spend? Is it enough for you? And $600,000 is the lump sum if you have it at 2%. Nowadays, you'd be lucky if you get 1%. So that's the problem. Now, what if there was another option? A 2 to 3 year plan where you can start part-time and just work with people in order to leverage your time and efforts. Let's discover how that works. What we usually know is the horizontal marketing structure. You have someone at the top, the boss, then you have a bunch of managers, and then you have the real workforce, people who are actually doing the work for you. So, for example, a real estate, you know, have you ever seen another real estate help another real estate to make more money? No. If they do work together, what happens? They have to split the profits, right? For the same time that it took you to do. So there is no incentive for you to work together, right? Everybody's on their own. You're working for the same company, but we're all separated. There's no need for us to talk, because if I talk, I lose time. It's competition. There's no collaboration. Why would I? And there's also competition in the higher aboves. They have to keep their standards. They don't want to help you that much, because if I help you so much, you became so good, you can replace me, right? So why would I do that? My manager calls me like once a month, so, you know, I speak more to Darsey than my manager, that's the problem. What if there was another way, a vertical marketing structure, where there is no level? There is no, oh, I came here last year, oh, I came here this year. You know, it doesn't matter when you start, it's how you do the business. But what's great is that we can work together now. It's all about teamwork now. Because if I work my ass off, I can help him. And if he works his ass off, he can help me. So why not just work together, right? We're both gonna get benefit from it. We don't split the cost. I don't like splitting. So we're both gonna get 100% for the efforts, right? Great stuff.
I don't like that
You can give it to me if you don't want it. So, you know, nowadays, the only way to make money is to own something, right? How many people here like to call themselves a boss? Who wants to be a boss? You want to be a boss, right? Come on. Even the baby wants to want to be a boss. So, you know, so, you know, is it easier to create something new or follow a system that works, right? It's easier to follow a system that works. McDonald's works. Coca-Cola works. We're addicted to it, you know? So it's much easier doing that than creating an Apple II, you know? So what's a franchise? A franchise it has a system. It's systemized. Everything is organized. They have a great management system. Market America provided us with marketing tools. Nowadays, that's what we need. You know, 20 years ago, how would you market yourself? Door to door, or via mail, or phone calls, right? Nowadays we have the whole world in our fingertips. So marketing tools that we have is all focused on social media. So that's great, really great. Now, in this business, you always want to keep learning. Just like in life, you want to always keep learning, read books, right? So we have a training system. And every time you go through the training system, you learn something new. You get better and better. That builds confidence. And what this confidence means? Cash. Now, I spoke about how nowadays it's all online. That's why we have a greater visibility, because every